Move your hands in the front.
Good evening. I'm honored to be here. A lot of you know I wrote a book recently called Poetry, My Bible and Me, available at Barnes & Noble, Amazon.com, and also put me up on YouTube under Raymond, Huff. I thank God for the gift of poetry that He has given me. And being this is Black History Month, I want to do a poem that's a tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King. And it's called Wake Up the Dream. A tribute to Dr. Martin Luther King.
That's some God. That's some God.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Too long we've been sleeping. And the enemy that we thought we had conquered, he's alive and well and breathing. He's breathing hatred among neighbors, separating husband and wife. He's demoralizing our children who have lost their valuable lives. There's still racism in the workplace, bigotry among the police. Prejudice is hiding behind justice, and the dream is falling asleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up. See, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said he reached the mountaintop. Well, just because he did don't mean the rest of us should stop. We have to keep on climbing upon that foundation that's already been laid. You see, blood's been spilt and lives have been lost, and the debt still ain't paid. Because equality and justice has not prevailed upon our side, and we have only made it this far by the merciful hand of God. But the war has changed its dynamics. It's no longer just white and black, because the Bloods and the Crips have raised up colors, and now all of us are under attack. It's the problems with the economy, education, drugs, terrorists, and war. And it's the abuse of political power that's brought chaos right up to my door. But I yearn for those days of old when neighbors were at peace and each one would reach one, but the dream is falling asleep. Wake up, wake up. Because see, me personally, I'm tired of certain radio stations and certain channels on the TV that will say, stop the violence, but yet play gangster rap by Lil Wayne, 50 Cent, and Jay-Z. And some folks have spent their dollars, but to me it don't make sense that we promote music that degrades our women and encourages men to be pimps. It's time that we now repent and turn from this wickedness and sin. Are we free at last? Free at last? Or are we starting all over again? Because the shackles have been moved from our feet up to our minds. If our daughters believe they can only succeed by shaking their behind. And our sons are standing on the corners, in and out of jail and in and out of court. And then they only see success through drugs, hip-hop, and sports. What's wrong with promoting other avenues of success? Promoting love, unity, and education. For without a vision, people perish and will lose a whole generation. But we have shaken hands with ignorance. Now it's a song we sing, and we have lost the righteous sentiment that was spoken by Dr. King. Wake up, wake up! Oh yes, we got a black president now, and that's worthy for much applause. And I do pray the glory of that day shows all our work wasn't lost. We got Tyler Perry there making movies. On TV, the Oprah Winfrey Show. We got Yolanda Adams and Tom Joyner and Steve Harvey on the radio. Oh yes, we've come a long ways. Yes, we've garnered much success. And I thank God for what I've seen with my eyes. But I wonder who's dreaming next. Who's dreaming about fighting for equality? Helping somebody else to survive? Now, I know Jesse Jackson has his issues. But let's keep hope alive.